Hi there, my name is Dana Ferrant. I am a master healer, life strategist, and former dominatrix. And this is your Inner Dominatrix moment. So one of the questions that I had come up, I had put it out to my Facebook group and saying, what questions would you like me to answer on my podcast? Aptly called Inner Dominatrix, by the way. And I will be covering this in a solo episode, but for now, I wanted to kind of play with this question that came up because it's such a great one. And the question was, how do you motivate yourself to change things if you are stepping into the place that there's nothing wrong with you? If you're not broken, then how do you, get the momentum to go forward and, do things like get into the gym and growing your business and those kinds of things? And it's a bit of a misnomer to think that if we don't have something wrong with us, that we're not going to choose to change. That's a bit of a, backwards thinking because, our very nature is to try things, to expand on what we've been doing. But it's more a matter of what if you didn't come from the perspective that you're broken? What if it wasn't I have to, but I want to? And in fact, actually, recently, Nina was on the podcast. We did an interview that's actually coming up. I always get confused because I'm recording them and then they get released later. So Nina, her and I were talking about food and this idea of, having a relationship with your food and going for food that loves you back and changing your eating because you want to nurture your body and nourish your body, as opposed to, I need to be on a diet because I need to fix this body that I'm in. My body has too much fat, my body's not fit enough. There's a different perspective. When you start doing it from the idea of how much fun would it be if I tried something new? How much fun would it be if I expanded this? How much fun would it be if I doubled my sales this year? How much fun would it be if I changed the shape of my body this year, right? To come from that perspective of I'm doing it because I feel like it, as opposed to I'm broken and this is the way to fix me. And then once I'm fixed, I'll start loving me. Completely different paradigm. So I don't see that the motivation to change or the desire to change or improve would ever go away. If you chose to let go of this idea that you're broken, I think you're still going to want to improve. You're still going to look for it, but your motivation behind it is going to be very different, right? So if you're holding off on letting go of your self-judgments because you think you're not going to be motivated, let me just bust that. You can let it go, right? And to really start stepping into this idea that you're not broken, you're not fucked up. There's nothing wrong with you, right? There's nothing wrong with you. So, invitation, as always, is to reach out and have a conversation with me. And we can talk about whether one-on-one or semi-private is a good fit for you to really get you into this space of owning the fact that there's nothing wrong with you. There's never been anything wrong with you. And you can step into your brilliance and your power.